PImpl stands for Pointer and Implementation. Some people also call it Compiler Firewall, which is a much more pleasant name and actually describes what it does instead of how you do it. But I gotta say, it hasn't caught on. You just cannot predict which names are going to catch on and which are not. The deal is this: you take that popular class that everyone uses and you change it so that it just has one private variable, which is a pointer to the implementation class. The implementation class has all the guts that used to be in the popular class. It has all the private member variables, and it has all the functions with all the functionality. Then in the publicly usable class that everyone's going to actually use from now on, you add the public functions that correspond one-to-one with public functions that were in the now implementation class. So if bank account in the implementation class has got deposit and withdraw, our external wrapper class is going to have deposit and withdraw. They're going to take exactly the same parameters, return exactly the same amounts, and their code is going to be one line long. It's just going to call the corresponding function in the implementation class. What's the point? Well, nobody now includes that private part of the impl class. They're only including this external part, which has only one private variable, which isn't going to change, and everything else is public. So now you can change the private part of that implementation however you want. Do some refactoring, add some more helper functions, add a variable for caching something, whatever. You'll only be changing the impl header, not the public header that everyone else is using, and you won't have to recompile the world.